really hard time closing out stocks, and while Armada had pretty much free reign as soon as he was off the stage, as soon as Plup was off the stage at pretty much anything above, you know, maybe 60%, Armada was just like completely preventing it from coming back, and that pretty much made all the difference. Looks like a quick hand warmer between the two princesses of Super Smash Bros. Melee right now.
And a quick recap, by the way, guys. If you don't know who finished in 7th place.
Yeah, I believe that was MacD and Shroomed losing to Mango.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. 5th place, we had Duck and Mango. Whole lot of, I don't know, whole lot of really interesting results all weekend. I took a look at the challenge bracket earlier, and just, I mean, all the way down through, like, 2nd round of winners, there were some crazy matches and unexpected results. Duck, you know, he was sent to losers very early in the tournament by Tech, and he made it all the way back, so anything can happen, and, you know, it just goes to show that even when... Even though Plup suffered a really brutal defeat at the hands of Armada, you know, maybe he's got something in store for us, I don't know. But like we talked about, Armada is really, really solid at this matchup. He's given pretty much every Sheik just, you know, a living nightmare whenever he's had to play them. He's very, very much up in sets versus Mewtwo King, probably the best Sheik to do it, and that should be saying something, right? Plup tries to run in and get a grab, and Armada just smacks him across the face like, no. Turns it into a down smash of his own.
Right.
See, that exact situation that where Peach's recovery frames are so low on a lot of her common options that just when you think you got the punish, she just smacks you and turns it into, you know, damage of her own. And it's really frustrating because you feel like if I just executed a little bit better, like I knew what I should have been going for, and I could have had it. And while dropping another stock to a very unfortunate mistake.
And here we have, yeah, man, Plup playing from behind, which is definitely what we've seen when Shroom was facing off against Armada.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the adjustments that he's making. Okay, he's opting for the jabs. We've seen that before.
Yeah, Armada's patient style, though, man. Even when his back is to the wall, he's just like, dash that KO at 189%. No, Armada, he just plays the percent game to where you, I don't know, I look at this and it just feels so draining. I can't imagine, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It doesn't look fun in the same sense. You know, you want someone to boss around. You want someone you can combo and get satisfying KOs on. And Armada just does not give you any of those setups at all, especially when he's Peach.
I mean, we just saw a nice example of that right there with the dare, but that's like something that doesn't quite present itself that often, right? This situation-wise.
Yeah, it's very much just uncommon that you're able to get really any satisfying combos on Armada. We see him DIing such that, you know, most of the Sheik combos on him go for maybe 3 or 4 hits, if you're lucky.
Well, Armada, on the other hand, when it comes to his combos, he keeps it going.
Yeah, for sure. His punish game is, you know, back even when he was first kind of breaking into the scene, he showed the world, you know, how to edge guard with Peach and how to combo with Peach in these newfound ways that Peaches at the time were not doing at all. And he's continued to impress us as the years have gone on.
Nice dash chances right there. And I love how he uses that even with the character, you know, who doesn't quite have a foxtrot that's as long as other characters. But it keeps the opponent guessing, right?
Right. Up air will not KO and PAL. That is a much weaker move. Plup smiling. He's like, yep. Forgot about that. That's not a KO move anymore.
All right.
Yep. Yeah.
181.
You see Plup swing his head like, ah, like, okay. Jeez.
Boss battle right here.
Yeah. It didn't even look like he had a mix-up there, right? Like, or rather, like, he had maybe a 50-50 chance to hit Armada off of that air dodge, but the risk-reward didn't seem really skewed in his favor at all. That's game 1 for Armada.
So I wonder, if Plup is going to continue to opt to stay with Sheik.
Yeah,
right?
I would be interested in, you know, I don't know if he's thinking about it right now. Okay, looks like he's just going to...
Yep, sticking...
Stick to his guns, just maybe, you know, switch up the stage. Man. Honestly, it really does seem like the way to do this is just play really solid neutral, box Armada out. We saw him in the first set, you know, he was up throwing him sometimes and just knock him into the air and then trying to hunt his landing. And I think that style, you know, not that up throw is necessarily better than down air, or up throw is better than down throw, but that style of just consistently outplaying Armada in the neutral and zoning him out with Sheik's own big aerials is probably what he's going to have to do. Forward smash to forwarder.
Yeah,
you don't see that very often.
I'm a fan. That was beautiful.
Yeah, not quite. Wow.
Nice grab as Armada was descending in his face. Looks like he's going to have to keep threatening Armada's recovery, and good back air just to take the first stock here. But now he's going to have to maintain this lead.
Yeah, that back air it's one of the strongest tools that Sheik has, especially against floaties where, you know, an aerial-based character like Peach or Puff, that back air points at that juicy diagonal angle where you can just knock them out of the air when they're trying to recover or even, you know, in the neutral game.
It's definitely interesting seeing how Plup holds the controller as well with his 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Never even noticed that.
I think that's called the... I think call ball does the same thing in Florida. Back in the day, they used to call that the call ball claw.
Wow, and right there, he literally just tried to get away from the threat of a fair approach, kept pulling back, and the moment he saw Sheik go in the air, Sheik saw being pretty high, allowing him to get that dash attack right underneath.
Yeah, and he almost converted into even more damage with the up air. Oh, nice. That was actually a good commitment from Plup. He might get a stock off of this.
Wow.
Nice. There's that back air again.
All right. Telling Armada, you know, he can't come back to the stage that easily.
Yep. There it is. That's a really hard grab to get, but Plup was able to find it. Unfortunately, he cut 16 damage off it, which is not, you know, not optimal. It's probably not what he wants.
Yep, but good on him only for getting caught with the down tilt.
Yeah, he's got some turnip tricks, it looks like. Okay.
Wow. He's trying his best to keep it going, keep that lead. Armada having the switch face, that should be a loss of a stock.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay.
Let's see.
Really wants Armada to probably drop that turnip.
Oh,
that's it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 70%.
That hurts. Just as this game was looking like the one that he was going to be able to take.
Man, RNG to the rescue.
Yeah, definitely Armada, good buddies with his pal RNGesus.
Gosh.
Ah, that nair, DI poorly. Plup is, that hurts. Look at that.
That's a tearjerker right there. Put in so much effort, but, you know, Peach getting that turnip. And Armada pulls stitch faces quite often.
Yeah, he does.
Makes you wonder, you know.
Because, right. Like, who did he pay off, right?
Right?
Armada, no, he's certainly... I think his turnip game is such that he's basically always, you know, when he gets an opportunity to, like, he'll knock his opponent away, pull a turnip. And he's pulling turnips at a greater rate than most other Peaches do, so...
That gives him higher chances of pulling a stitch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Over the course of a match, yeah. All right, Armada zoning him out with back airs. Yep, that's an unsafe shield grab. Wow.
Great DI right there by Plup, but Armada still chasing him down, getting that dash attack. And now tough situation for Plup. Double jump burnt, and... Oh,
nice
mix
recovery, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Other opportunity right here, and he goes... It looked like the platform, but he went back down towards the ground. Still alive. Oh.
Wow. Is it just me or does Plup look tired? Like not tired like, oh man, I'm physically drained, but like dear God, like what do I...
Well, it's definitely mentally taxing, right? To try to defeat Peach with tools that aren't as strong as the tools that you are used to back at home.
That's right. It doesn't look as, like, you know, say playing Mango, who, you know, honestly like a player of similar caliber, but when they played their set, you know, it's they're just at each other's throats the whole time. Mango's laying on the pressure, you know, Plup's escaping from the pressure and starting up his own you know, tech chases, and it's just very intense the whole time. But with this, it's like that slow burn, that slow grind, and it's hard. It's hard in a very different way. All right,
nice piece for you.
Plup.
Oh, and
He was actually, sorry.
Yeah, he put in so much work right there in the beginning.
Yeah, he was up in percent, and then just a very weird tech flub caused him to throw that stock away. Looking for a backer, but Armada doesn't bite.
Great DI down tech away right there by Plup, just in case Armada wanted a tech chase down smash. I mean, dash attack. Yeah.
Yeah, do you see the difference in these, you know, the players' expressions? Like when Armada loses his stock, he has this look on his face, like, of determination. I mean, he fixes his glasses and almost like mean mugs the screen like Tokido. Plup loses his stock, you know, he's like, oh, jeez. And then Armada's just like, okay, I'm going to get right back into it. And so I almost feel like, you know, in terms of, we always talk about the momentum aspect of Melee. I feel like even when Plup takes a stock, it doesn't really feel like the momentum swings that much back in his favor. Yeah,
at least when we look at his facial expressions. Sometimes it might make us wonder if he has the mental fortitude to carry this through.
Yeah, it's rough. He's got to take a game and do it one step at a time. But Armada making himself scarce. Wow, almost with the dash tech chase.
Great neutral air right there by Armada too. That air-to-air, just forcing Plup towards the edge. There's another opportunity for Plup, knowing he can't get any free follow-ups. I like the backdoor usage. It's forcing him to be more creative. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yep. Armada's able to get back to the level. Trade is probably good for Armada. I think he'll take any trades right now just because, you know, he's going to survive to still maybe, you know, a fair bit more of percent. Up throw again. Yeah, okay.
Armada taking inside like that definitely gave him the free opportunity. If he were to tech roll away or maybe in place. No, in place would have been better because there would be less frames, right? And he could act out quicker.
Well, I wonder if that's why Plup went for neutral air because he wanted that, you know, he wanted the coverage on maybe tech in place and tech to the left.
Truth. Because Armada did tech in place the other time when he got an up throw on the first stop.
That's right. Slobber knocker right now. Jabs, down smashes coming out.
As Music King says, what's that?
Pretty much just that scuffle situation. And that's when, you know, it's really scary to try to go for crouch cancels because both of these characters have really strong down smashes.
Yep.
Okay. Gets a three-piece, not bad, and gets him off the stage. Backer doesn't quite connect. Nice grab.
Try to see if he can get a down tilt, it seems.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty neat setup, but yeah, again, the trade.
And I like that he's going for neutral air, has good knockback growth.
Yeah, for sure. At this percent, you know, it might be a better kill move than, well, better kill move than that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he just let Armada go in with that forward air. So definitely a tough move to challenge as well.
Plup's off the stage. This might honestly be it.
Neutral air.
Wow,
and that is it. Yeah, 3-0 victory. Plup finishing at third place.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, in spite of the frustrating time I think he had with Armada and how